What's up, Oly Bears? Welcome back to Season 5 of the Oly Way show.
I'm Evan.
And I'm Madison.
Now let's get it started by recapping homecoming weekend.
Hey Evan, have you ever heard of the SPCC?
No, I haven't.
Let's go watch a video by Simone and Maria to learn more about it.
Hi, this is Mr. Garrett's. Will you be a pepper for our suffering custodians? Every day we have had food spills and trays left all over the floor. Please join the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Custodians. You can do this by contributing in 3 different levels to the SPCC. In the simplest form of giving, level 1, we always clean up our own mess, like Pepper did here, and don't walk away from our messes like Salty. At the second level of giving, you can see here, Pepper is willing to clean up somebody else's mess along with his own. And finally, level 3 giving, Pepper here uses one of our 3 pillars, courage, and he asks a friend to clean up his own mess.
What a great video. Now let's go meet some of our new staff.
And now let's get to know our new staff members.
Our new admin are Mr. Terrell, Dr. Viniegra, and Miss Conklin.
Mr. Terrell is one of our new assistant principals. He is a decent singer, was born in Oregon, and grew up in the Midwest. He would name a boat Avery Ann after his daughter. His favorite vacation was snorkeling in Cabo. He currently has no pets and is the happiest with his family. And now it's your turn to guess. Does Mr. Terrell like pineapple on pizza?
Dr. Viniegra is another one of our new assistant principals. He speaks multiple languages and used to be a ballet dancer. He was born and raised in Mexico City and would name his boat the Titanic. He did field practices in the Mayan ruins and has 3 cats. He enjoys sleeping, reading, and traveling. Does Dr. Viniegra like pineapple on pizza?
Miss Conklin is our final new assistant principal. She can wiggle her ears and grew up in Prosser, Washington, and Lacey. She would name a boat Peace and Quiet. Her favorite family vacation was road tripping on the East Coast. They have a Great Dane named Benny the Jet Rodriguez and spends as much time as she can with family, hiking and traveling. Does Miss Conklin like pineapple on pizza? Now let's meet our new teachers.
Mr. Akiyama is an English teacher and an excellent cook. He grew up in the Tacoma area and went to college at Western Washington University. Despite the fact that he doesn't like shrimping, he would name his boat Shrimpin' Ain't Easy. He He says sure to pineapple on pizza, and his favorite trip was Costa Rica with his wife in 1999. He enjoys camping, hiking, running, cooking, and entertaining. Does Mr. Akiyama have any pets? Yes, he has a lab named Daisy.
Mr. Clark is a special education as well as English teacher. He is good at making risotto and is from Lakewood, Washington. He would name his boat Not Working and enjoys pineapple on pizza as long as there is no Canadian bacon. His favorite trip was to New York City with his wife, and in his free time, he enjoys hanging out with his family, walking the dogs, reading, and coaching football. Does he have any pets? Yes, he has 2 dogs, 3 fish, and 4 chickens.
Miss Hedegaard is a science teacher. She is good at fixing things and has good intuition on how things work. She grew up on Whidbey Island and would name a boat something related to a sunset because she thinks that time of the evening is beautiful. She got married on the island of St. John and honeymooned in the British Virgin Isles. She enjoys spending time with her family and watching sports. Does she have any pets? Yes, she has 3 cats.
Miss Sailors teaches 9th grade health and has the ability to find things her kids can't, and they are all conversations in the classroom. She grew up in Vancouver, Washington, and would name a boat Sobatical, and she will eat pineapple on pizza. Her favorite vacation was Belize in 2018, and in her free time, she enjoys spending time with friends and family and reading and going to Sounders games. Do you think Miss Sailor has pets? Yes, she has 2 dogs and a cat.
Miss Rubin teaches German and English language development. She likes to sing and is originally from Switzerland. She enjoys pineapple on pizza and has a dog and a Maine Coon. Her favorite vacation was visiting Granada, Spain, and she enjoys working with clay. What do you think Miss Rubin would name her boat? She would name it the SS Annabelle.
Mr. French is a math teacher. He can juggle and was raised in Paulsbo, Washington. He likes pineapple on pizza, but only with Canadian bacon. His family takes a trip to Yellowstone every summer, and he has a dog named Ramsey. In his free time, he enjoys reading Stephen King, coding, spending time with his family, and golfing. What would Mr. French name his boat? The French Connection.
Mr. Christensen teaches math and coaches football and wrestling. He has solved a Rubik's Cube in under a minute and was born and raised in Washington. He doesn't like the texture of pineapple, and his favorite vacation was in Mexico. He has 3 cats and likes playing video games and going on drives in his free time. What do you think he would name his boat? The SS Shenron. Thank you for watching, and go Bears!
We are so lucky to have you all here. Now let's go take a look at Willa and Layla to show us all the new parts of our building.
Hey guys, it's Layla.
And I'm Willa.
And we did some interviews on the new OHS buildings. Check it out.
With the ever-growing population of Olympia High School, it has caused for some much-needed renovations. This has included expanding the building, adding new places, or just touching up old things to accommodate the needs of the Olympia High School students. We started off with a budget of roughly $19 million, and with the help of the community, was able to get it up to $21 million. The total planning period was roughly 10 years, but we finally got it into place.
I'm here with Miss O'Donnell. I have some questions for you. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. How does a student checking in late work?
The student comes in through the front door during school hours and heads down to the attendance office, which is the 4th door on the right-hand side, to check in with the attendants.
Can students come in through the commons entrance when they're late to school?
They can. The commons entrances are open until 5th period. For the first 15 minutes, there is somebody down in the security office, Miss LeBlanc. After that, they need to come up to the attendance office.
And what are the benefits to having 2 entrances?
Makes it easier access for students who can park on the far end of the building on the north side, that parking lot, and then students who park in Ingersoll can come in on the front entrance.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Layla and I'm here with Mrs. Fab. Mrs. Fab, what are some of the advantages to the new student store?
Hi, Layla. One of the greatest things about our new location is that we're off of the commons, so we are so much more accessible for students during lunch. Our new store is also more like an actual retail store with beautiful displays, and you can actually walk in and walk up to the counter. We're rebranding as the Bear Den, and so it's just been a great opportunity for our students to really put into practice all the business skills they've learned, and hopefully we're creating a great environment for our student community.
Thank you, Mrs. Fab. And students, check out the student store.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Divick. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
There's a lot that's been done to this space, more than just changing a room. Can you describe what all was done?
Sure, we built this room that used to be just a courtyard. Then behind us here, there was a locker bay that's now an instrument storage room. And then there used to be a staff lounge behind us over there that is now another storage room.
What is the best parts about this new space?
I think the best part is with the new storage rooms. Our old storage facility, when the orchestra students and the band students would be released from class at the same time, it was a huge mess of people that was not very safe and made it hard for students to get to class on time.
Okay, and how has this impacted the music community at OHS?
Well, beyond just the safety issue of those storage rooms, having more music classrooms has allowed us to have more flexibility in our scheduling and hopefully in the future being able to add more music classes.
Awesome, thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Baker. Would you mind answering some questions for us?
Sure.
Okay. How big of a deal for the science department is it to have these new rooms?
Well, it's really nice to have the space, and the lighting in here is fantastic. All 4 of these rooms have great lighting. So we're really happy to have a place where we can expand and provide more of the services for the students for science.
Awesome. And how are the students doing with finding them?
It's a little rough because it's kind of a log jam getting out here, but students are figuring out different ways to get here by passing in different routes, and we're working it out. But I think the kids really enjoy the new classes, and we're having a good time.
Great. Thanks for talking with us.
Thanks a lot. See ya.
I like that it's less crowded.
The atmosphere is really good and the lights are pretty cool.
I love the 800 and 900 building because of the new design and the nice bathrooms.
I like being in the 800, 900 hall because it's really like light and airy and it's just like a fun environment.
I really like having classes over in the 800, 900 hall. It's super fun. The classrooms are all super nice and the stairs are really nice too.
Additional renovations that we have had here at Olympia High School is the practice field right behind Ingersoll Stadium, which is not only used by Olympia High School students but also by the Olympia community. We have also added monitors, which includes announcements for the Olympia student body in the Commons, along with our ASB offices have all been moved to the Commons to be more accessible for students.
All these new renovations are fun, but the best part is now we have a place to put Salty.
We're so glad to have the Oly Way show this year.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah.